So this is the Tailwalk Amazon Mobile range. So this is quite a big range of travel rods actually. They're either 4 to 5 piece depending on the models. Most of them are 4, but they come in a lovely sort of zip-upable hard case, and they're generally designed to fish the more powerful end of the scale. So depending on where you're traveling in the world, they're actually going to be very useful rods, because honestly there's so many rods in this range that I've seen now that almost just seem to lend themselves to nearly any type of fishing wherever you want to go. Obviously, being slightly more pokey in most cases means that they're actually kind of more versatile as well, because whether you're wherever in the world you're going, even if fishing for relatively small fish, typically, especially in warmer water areas, they fight a lot harder than the fish that we have in the UK. So having these sort of slightly stepped up powers, and by that I mean even the lightest model I think in this range is only rated to about I think it's rated to about 42 grams, something like that. So that's the lightest. So, and then they'll run up to multiple ounces in the way that they've rated them. They cover both spinning and bait casting ranges, so there's a little bit of something for everybody depending on where you're going and what you're fishing for. And they go from, I think, 5 foot something up to 8 foot 2 or 3, something like that. The longest model I think is going to be one of the most interesting to a lot of our customers, being rated to 1.5 ounces. That's again that 42, no, it might be 2 ounces, sorry. So I think it's basically 60 grams. It's going to cover everything from sort of the heavier end of bass fishing to pollock fishing to any wrasse fishing you're ever going to want to do, as well as that sort of generally adaptable to most parts of the world, no matter what you're going to do. So they're sort of mid-priced, I'd say, sort of around about the sort of mid-200s to 300s, and very good quality with it. I mean, you can see it straight away. There's so many things about them that I love actually, and that I've not really ever seen before. From the sort of the textured sort of feeling you get on the bottom EVA grip here, the real nice details that you've got on the screw winch here. They're all cork actually on this upper part, which I really like on these. And then your second section basically starts there. So they pack down really small. They're so solidly made. I mean, that's really very noticeable about them. They're not as light as our normal bass rods physically, but you see it in just how strongly built they are. They're just lovely rods. They don't feel heavy at all, but actually they're just really well made, really solid. There's little features sort of in the carbon wrap and things like that that you can see when you're up close. And they're just beautiful travel rods that I hope kind of get a lot of love this year, because they've come in and actually really impressed. So have a little look and see what you think.